can't wait for it till the end of the show. My fabulous full kit of everything. The everything kit.
I know.
Exclusive
So
to QVC.
excited.
You're going to want to get at least one. All right. Okay. Hello, Luann.
Hello.
So we're going to talk about brows now. And this is the Build-A-Brow, which has been amazingly popular. It is waterproof for 24 hours. It's easy to apply. It's a 5-in-1. You're getting stain, powder, gel, cream, and that fabulous microfiber technology, which really looks like brows. It doesn't look like something painted on. We've sold over 70,000 of these. It's available on auto delivery, which you will get for under $22 because we send the brush to you with the first shipment only. So lock that in, get the color you want. Brows are important. Why?
Oh my goodness. Okay, your brows are your most powerful feature to be your most beautiful you. So what I mean by that is, you know, if you imagine your face right now, no matter what face shape that you're blessed to be born with, your brows, they're your only feature that give you your frame of symmetry, or you can do them with something really good that gives them, you know, that gives you brows, but your brows are your only feature that give you your frame of symmetry. Symmetry is what equates to beauty in the human eye. So if you're not doing your brows or doing them with a product that is just okay or the wrong color, quickest way to look tired, quickest way to look older. If you're gonna do one thing that really is about, you know, being your most beautiful you, your brows are everything, and doing them with a product that adheres to skin, looks like real hair, looks natural,
stays
covers
on.
gray. Stays on, exactly.
All right, so let's look at shades because two of these are often sold out and we've got them all back in stock today.
Yes.
Universal Taupe is our #1 seller. If you're not sure, that's the color to get, correct?
It pretty much matches everyone, exactly.
And then that's down here, and then we also have it for you in dark brown. Oh, thanks, they're on the hand, okay.
Yeah, right here, Carolyn, the blonde. That is if you're light all the way through medium to dark blonde. You wanna go blonde. Here's that Universal Taupe we were just talking about, which pretty much matches everyone. And that, you know, dark blonde all the way through the middle of brunette, go Universal Taupe. Here we have our dark brown for dark brown to black hair. We have auburn for
usually sold
blonde,
out.
Redheads, beautiful caramel highlights. We have our gray.
And usually sold out again.
Yes, salt and pepper hair, gray hair, silver hair. So Build-A-Brow is clinically proven waterproof 24 hours. When you see it in the pot, and I'll show you on Luann's hand in a minute.
And you get a fabulous applicator.
Yes, the Build-A-Brow brush, you're gonna get the brush, the pot, and you're just gonna dip your brow brush into it, and you just sweep it right on. This is the easiest brow product we have ever made.
I love it.
And a lot of times pencils or powders can be flat. This is all about giving you the look of real brows and real volume, and that's because this one pot, and just all you do is brush it on, takes the place of all 5 of these down here. So it's a gel, and why is that important? The gel is actually gonna tame your hairs in place. If you have any little stray wiry hairs or grays, the gel is gonna tame them in place and coat them the color you want.
I love this stuff.
There's a soft powder suspended in Build-A-Brow right here that's gonna help them look natural. There's a conditioning treatment. There are melted fibers inside the gel, so you can't see them, but they give you the look of real brow hair, and they attach to your brow hair and give you soft volume, so it's not flat. And of course, there's a light stain.
My brows are on.
Look how gorgeous! Look how gorgeous!
And they match my hair, and they look like real brows. I had a girlfriend when I was like 15. Or probably 14, who was a couple years older and always was like giving me all this quote unquote advice. And my mother would get so mad at her, but that's why half my brows are gone.
We all used to pluck
back then,
them,
that was like in the early 70s, and that's what everybody did. But nobody's going to tell you back then that, guess what, they won't grow back. So many of us girls now, especially, you know, I'm in my 50s. If you're my age or older, maybe you have that problem. Oh my gosh, this is such a great solution.
It's the easiest brow product we've ever made. If you're someone that doesn't like doing them to you, you literally brush it on and it does the work for you. They instantly look real. Really quick, I'm gonna show you how waterproof this is, and Luann's gonna also show you live, just like Carolyn just did too, which is great because it's so easy. So we have the blonde, which is light to medium blonde, the Universal Taupe, which is dark blonde all the way through brunette.
That's what I use.
You use the Universal Taupe just now, so good. That's what I have on, Universal Taupe. We have dark brunette, we have auburn, we have gray. I'm gonna put Luann's hand underwater.
Watch this.
Because here's the thing, if you've ever wiped your brow off accidentally, never again. Build-A-Brow is clinically proven waterproof, even after 24 hours of wearing it.
Don't worry that you'll wipe off half your brow by mistake at 4 p.m.
And not even, it won't even come off, it won't even come off on the, on the towel. So
look at that.
clinically proven waterproof all day, which is huge. And let me show you, let me give Luann a little mirror, because I know we just have a few seconds, but this is so easy. When you get it home, you get the pot, you get your brush. You'll see with Luann, who's using the blonde shade, she's dipping her brush right there into that little pot, and then automatically, this is just gonna look like real hair, and it's just gonna go on. And you see where she has no hair, right? She has no hair, and then she has a couple grays, which we'll pretend we don't see. This is gonna coat them, and it's gonna coat the little wiry strays.
I love this product.
Right, because it's a gel, a conditioning treatment. There's fibers that give you the look of soft volume. So gorgeous.
Ladies, please don't skip the brow step. It's an amazing improvement to your entire persona.
Yes.
Your face, your personality comes through.
Yes.
It's like getting an instant lift.
Yes.
And this looks natural. It's easy to apply. It's one step. You don't have to do pots of this and that. And you get the fabulous applicator brush, which has the double-ended tips that you need.
So gorgeous.
Over 1,000 of these now ordered. Blonde is especially popular. Taupe is especially popular. If you are someone with a, oh, I'll come with you. Sorry, Jamie.
Oh, no
I'm like, where'd she go? If you are someone who is one of my lovely seniors, my Grammys that are tuned in right now, you just got back from church. This is something that will match your beautiful salt and pepper hair.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Joanne has it on in the gray. Oh no, this, and then also Ellen has it in the auburn.
Yeah, and auburn is
so
often
gorgeous.
very limited if you have a red head. All right. Okay, so we are going to, can I remind everybody of my pick? Oh my gosh, you guys. 400